Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to give you guys my review on Gears of War 4 on the PC. And this review is going to be just the campaign portion because I have yet to touch the multiplayer. So that's going to be in my follow-up video. So, my god. Gears of War 4 is absolutely amazing. I only had one major problem with the campaign, and I'll talk about that in a bit. So let's start off with the visuals, man. The graphics are mind blasted. This is some of the best graphics I've ever seen in a video game. Is really good, especially that I'm played it on PC 1440p ultra settings, averaging 80 to 110 frames per second. I know this is pure nerd talk, and a lot of my console followers probably don't even know what the fuck or care about what I'm talking about, but yo, that means that this game is really optimized well for the PC platform. This game plays so damn well on the PC platform, so I'm really happy that Microsoft stepped in their game, at least for Gears of War. They gave it their all and it worked. So Gears of War 4 runs absolutely amazing on PC, and it's definitely one of the best looking games I've ever played. When it comes to textures, the shadows, lighting, everything is on point. The game is visually stunning. The environments are great. Attention to detail is very high. It's just a very beautiful game. And the general plot of the game is, without spoiling anything major, is basically Kat's mother gets kidnapped by the Swarm, and JD Phoenix, which is the new hero of the game, the new protagonist, Marcus Phoenix, can't even talk, Marcus Phoenix's son. Yeah, basically JD, Dell, and Kat go on a journey to save Kat's mother while discovering the new enemy, which Marcus also tags along later on during the game because JD seeks for his help on this new enemy because maybe he might have a little bit of experience, right? Yeah, so that's the general plot of Gears of War 4, and I'm not gonna really talk about the story anymore, but yeah, let's just move it on. Let's just move on. And let's talk about the Swarm a little bit. The Swarm is a crazy enemy type. I love the Swarm. You got your typical drones, the Juvies. Basically, the Juvies are these little small creatures that are very agile. They're very fast. Their movements are very unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? They're really tough to fight. And they also have a screamer in the pack, which calls more of them, and they can really put you in a tight situation. Also, there's your Prouncer, which we seen in the the first, when this game was first revealed at E3, the little jumper thing, right? And we got your Catcher, or I think that's what it's called, a Catcher, right? Basically, it will swallow your ass up whole if you're not careful, or it will swallow up your teammates, and you gotta go save them, or take them away, and you'll fail the mission. So, and there's also another enemy type, but it kind of conflicts with me, not trying to give any spoilers away. So I'll leave it at that, But there's another enemy type that you also encounter in the game. There's also these robot enemy types called the DBs, which you're gonna learn more about them later on in the game. A lot of people were complaining like, yo, why is there robots and Gears? But let me tell you guys, it makes a lot of sense, especially when it comes to the story. It makes a lot of sense, and I really like their presence in the game. They also come with a cool set of weapons. My personal favorite is the Overkill, which is a really cool, powerful OP shotgun, which when you press on the trigger shoots one, and when you let go of the trigger it fires another shot. So it's a very interesting weapon. The DBs come with real interesting weapons, I can't even lie. And the Swarm uses your typical weapons you would expect, your hammer burst, the sniper, torque bows, boom shot, your chain gun, stuff like that. Yeah, this game also features a couple of new weapons called the drop shot and another, what's that, the buzz saw, something. But basically you shoot like buzz saws at your enemies, which slices them up in pieces, and it's a really cool weapon. As for sound, the game sounds absolutely amazing. The Gnashers, the Lancers, the Hammer Bursts all sound really good. That headshot sound when you pop a dude's head sounds so good, cleaner than ever. and the shotguns to the bodies and all of that sound great. The gameplay is faster than previous Gears of War games, so your movements is faster. Noticeably faster when you do your roadie run. You can notice like, oh yo, they sped up this game a little bit. Also, this game features a few new mechanics, which you can snatch your enemy behind cover, pull them, and shank them with a quick time event. Really, really, really dope feature. And when you down an enemy, right, you can perform executions. This was in previous Gears of War games as well, so I'm glad to see him back. If you didn't know, you could tag walls with grenades like in Gears of War 2, 3, which I'm not really a fan of, but I know some people are. And my only problem I had, like I was saying before, with the campaign, or did I mention? Yeah. But my only problem with the campaign is a couple of chapter setups. They're basically horde mode. You know what I'm saying? Like a few chapters is basically horde mode that they just threw it in there and made a story around it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is you're gonna have at least 4 chapters that they're gonna tell you to defend the area, right? And you have to put up turrets, barriers, things of that nature, right? So it's basically horde mode that they threw in. It was cool the first time, but the fourth time, it gets a little bit like, damn, man. Especially if you're played the game on insane like I did. I completed the game on insane, and those parts were extremely challenging. You know what I'm saying? But I got through. The campaign also offers a few cool set pieces, which I was pleasantly surprised. I know we seen screenshots floating around early on of JD and Marcus on a bike. That section of the game was very, very thrilling. There's a few other set pieces that are also really, really awesome in the game, and the boss battles are very dope in the game. There is boss battles, if you didn't know. They're very dope. Yeah, like I was saying, on insane, it was hard as shit. It was honestly really, really hard, but yeah, there are really, really good boss battles in this game. I really like the dynamic between JD Phoenix and Marcus. It was pretty cool to see Marcus with his son and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty damn cool. And overall, yeah, I think the game did a pretty good job making me care about the characters, and they definitely have put down a really good foundation, which Gears already has been built on another foundation, but they put down a really good foundation for another sequel, which is definitely coming down the pipeline. So yeah, guys, that's my overall thoughts of Gears of War 4. The campaign portion of the game is honestly a great time. I don't understand why some reviewers completely bashed it, but I thought it was pretty damn amazing. Just the few chapters where it was basically horde mode, shoehorned into it, was kind of annoying. Besides that, the campaign was fire. Graphics are fire. The weapons are fire. The 2 different enemy types are fire. Yo, Gears is back, guys. Gears is back, and I'm really, really excited to jump into the multiplayer, which I'm gonna have tons of footage on, cause I'm gonna go beast in these streets. So yeah, man. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts of the Gears of War 4 campaign. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe if you enjoyed the video. All my old heads up in here, yo, come on, like the video for a brother, man. Mans are putting in work, 15 hours straight playing this game, yeah, just to get this review out for you guys. Yeah, it took me 15 hours. Yeah, playtime. It took me 15 hours to beat the game on insane. I imagine if you're playing this game on normal or hardcore, it will probably take you 6 to 8, 9 hours max. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine this game on normal being pretty easy, and you'll probably fly through the game on normal. As for like bugs, I only discovered one real bug when I throughout my whole playthrough. I only discovered one real bug, and it's when I died, I was still alive walking around, so I had to basically reset the checkpoint. Besides that, no other bugs I've personally experienced in Gears of War 4. The game runs clean. So yeah, guys, that's it, man. That's my thoughts. If I forgot anything, hit me up in the comment section below. I'll answer all your questions. So check you guys out later. Time to hop on this multiplayer, bruh.